everybody, and what is up today? Guess what today is? It's Makeup Monday! It's actually not Makeup Monday, it's Makeup Wednesday, I think is when this is gonna go up. But happy Valentine's Day week, surprise! I'm sorry I'm getting this filmed a little bit later on in the week, but I'm trying to come out with two more Valentine's Day looks before, or actually on by Friday, or at least one today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm a little day behind because we were waiting on this to come in today. So finally it got here. So this is the Terracotta Le Teint Le Glow Healthy Glow Foundation from Guerlain. I have some more Guerlain foundation to compare it to. We have the Dior one to compare it to a little bit. But this one's new. It's actually available only on overseas. So yeah, we're going to talk about it more. So if you guys are excited and you want to know about another foundation, then stick around and let's do it together. We have a whole bowl of chocolate for you. Would you like to have we've got M&Ms. We've got the little M&Ms. We've got the little mini M&Ms. Oh, I've got the they're mixed in with the little kisses. You can have a kiss or you can have M&Ms. The M&Ms are mixed in the bottom. But anyway, I got my little chocolate bowl. We're all ready for Valentine's Day week. So if you want a little something sweet, come over to my house. I'll give you something little sweet. Anyway, I just thought that would be kind of cute to do that. And we also have out my little Valentine cup. We got my cup ready. So we're all ready for this week. As you can see, we add a little heart to the back. Thanks to Dillard's and Coach for letting me have some extra boxes. Because I thought they were so cute. I'm like, oh my God, they look so cute on my backdrop. So anyway, with that said, guys, before we do anything, I want to do a little bit of this primer. This is the Guerlain primer. I still have the little Aura one, but now it's called Puree, I think is what it's called. But it's the same thing. They just made it more natural or whatever. But I wanted to put a little bit of this on. But this is really good. I love this stuff. I haven't used it in a long time. But I don't have anything else on. I thought I'd slap a little bit of this on. I don't even have mascara on. I'm like slacking today. Anyway, I just thought I'd put a little bit of this on to give it a little bit of attack. It does give a little bit more glow, but I just like to have something underneath just to give I'm a primer person. I have to have primer before we do anything. But yeah, it just gives your skin like a little bit of a glow. But yeah, I'm excited. So this came all the way from England. So we're so excited, from Selfridge's. It is not available in the US yet. I'm sure that it will be available soon. I noticed that on the Givenchy makeup is already on the Sephora app. If it's going to be up soon in Sephora, which it's not up yet, but it's got the picture and everything there, then I'm assuming this one will probably come around March, maybe, something like that, because it's not on the website either in Guerlain in America. But anyway, so this is the Terracotta Le Teint Glow. And so she is... in the name of Guerlain, commence and act for a more beautiful and sustainable world with the Bee as Essential, a discovery of the Guerlain for Bees Conservation Program on Guerlain. They're all about the bees in Guerlain, by the way. If you guys didn't know, they're very big into conservation of the bees. So it's formulated exclusively with natural derivative functional ingredients and pigments. It's twice as a radiant complexion, a natural luminous makeup finish, a skincare-like sensory texture for comfortable application, buildable coverage with a blurring effect, long wear, no transfer, and no touch-ups needed, healthier looking bare skin in just 1 month. So it's actually supposed to help improve your skin tone in a month. It's infused with natural argan oil and neroli water for a long-lasting hydration and radiance, and skin has a healthy looking glow, and it is smoother. Its quality improves with each application. So who doesn't want it smoother, brighter, healthy looking glow, and improves my skin texture after, with argan oil and neroli water? I mean, hello, who doesn't want that? I mean, tell me please, who doesn't? Who does not want that? I'm just being silly. Anyway, I think this cost about, was she 58? I think she was like $58, I think, on Selfridge's. But I had to pay quite a bit because you have to pay for you know, the postage from here to there, and it was like, it's a lot. So I mean, unless you become part of the Selfridge's plan, if you do like $100, they'll ship it to you, like for the year. You won't have to worry about any delivery charges. So it's a good plan to have. I just had to let mine run out. I haven't used it in a while. So anyway, but I'm really excited about this. So let's pull it out of the box. I haven't got to pull it out of the box yet. So this is what the bottle looks like. She looks just like the other one, except the other one had more of a matte bottle. And this one's got more of a shiny bottle. And of course she's got like cap, you know, with the little spouts. I mean, it's got a pump to it. I got it in this shade 3C. If you don't know if you guys can see that or not. If you can't, it's 3C at the bottom of it. So I decided to get more of a cooler color. And then, you know, then of course I have the lingerie, the Puree Gold Skin, which I think they no longer have this. I meant to look on Selfridge just to see if it was still available, but I know that on the American site, they don't have it. But I have to check and see, but this may still be available. I'll put it right here if it is. And then the Lingerie de PEAU has been discontinued. It's been gone for, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, maybe, or 2 years, maybe. But this is a beautiful foundation. It's really pretty. Now, I want to compare it a little bit, the finishes and everything with these. And then also a little bit with the Dior, the new Dior Hydro Nude, which just came out in January. So anyway, we want to kind of see how we kind of feel about those. But yeah, I don't have anything on, so let's just go ahead and dive in because I'm excited. I want to try this. Let me grab a foundation. I'm actually gonna do it with a brush this time, I think. I think I'm gonna actually do it with the brush. So let's do it with my BK Beauty because this is the best, one of the best foundation brushes. I'm gonna take shake it really good, a little shake. I didn't say anything about shaking it, but let's see what she looks like first on the skin or on the, so she's not super runny, not super thick, but it's not super runny either. Let's put a little bit on the skin. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Wow, that's nice. It goes right into the skin too. I didn't even see it. It's wow. Okay, that's what it looks like. How pretty that is. Wow, it's a pretty good match too. Oh, she definitely got but she, you know what? It smells a little different for Guerlain. It's not, usually they used to, I mean, it's got fragrance in it, but it's almost like you can smell like honey, or maybe it's the neroli. You smell, it's really like clean like. I mean, you know, and I love the fragrance in Guerlain fragrances, or in Guerlain's makeup. I love it. I know a lot of people don't, but I will tell you something real quick. So the reason why they put fragrance in luxury makeup, because everybody's like, well, why do they have the fragrance in it? I just wish they would take the fragrance out. Is because when you add certain fragrances or certain things in, like the French do, or, you know, any Italian, or, you know, in this case, this is French as well. It helps to make it distinctive, and it's hard to dupe. So other companies can't dupe the foundation. So if the foundation does well, it's kind of like almost having a patent pending on it. So other companies can't get a hold of it and use it and dupe it. If you don't have the fragrance in it, it's easier to dupe. So I think that's kind of interesting. And I know a lot of people are like, yeah, really, but it's like, but you know, I think that's kind of cool myself. I think that's kind of a cool way. But so anyway, we're gonna take a little bit of this, and you know, since I don't have anything on, I'm just gonna go right in and start blending it on the skin. Oh, nice. It's going in really nice. Ooh. I can already tell you I like this one already much better than the other one. Hated the other one. Hated it. I threw it out. I don't know if you guys watched, was it on my last video or one? I can't remember, which I think it was the Will I Buy It. I was telling you that's how much I hated the other one. Did not like it at all. Thought it was a horrible makeup. It just was not for dry skin. It wasn't. It just did not look good. By the way, if you guys don't know, I'm 53, have really, really dry skin. So this is right up my alley. Love the Dior. So the Dior I really love. It's a really good foundation. But wow. Oh, it's really good. I can scoot up because I don't have my desk in front of me today. But look. Just how smooth it like took out some of my, you know, spots and discoloration. Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. And by the way, this does not have an SPF in it, by the way. So there's no SPF. So if you don't like SPF in your makeup, this might be right up your alley. Good medium coverage like right away. I'd say it's a good medium coverage-ish. Is it maybe light to medium coverage? I'm going to build it up a little bit more. Put up a little bit around my eye. Take it up too far, but just a little bit on my eye here. But look at that. That is really pretty. Wow. That is gorgeous. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. That's really pretty. Okay. What do you guys think? That's really nice. So I'm really impressed with that. That looks really good. Okay, so let me do the other side, and then we'll do some comparisons or whatever. But I'm really like it. That's gorgeous. By the way, I'm going to let you guys know, if you didn't know, I put up a reel. It should be up before this, so it should be, or it's like on shorts. It's not a long form content video, but I put it up. I just want you guys to go over and watch it if you haven't watched it yet. It's just me telling you how much I love you and how fabulous you are and what you mean to me and what you guys do to me every day, because you really help me a lot along the way. Just as much as I probably help you, you help me. So we're both helping each other in lots of ways. So just letting you know, I really do appreciate the support, and just letting you know that I try my best to stay positive and give you guys, you know, positivity and not a lot of negativity or not a lot of drama, because, you know, we got a lot of drama going on in the world. We don't need, I really feel like we don't need more. Now, probably would I probably have more subscribers if I had more drama, if I was more dramatic, or if I give more of my personal life, or give you guys a lot of stories, which I could, because I could tell you guys some stories that would just be like, you know, I would probably lose people. I'd probably gain people. I mean, you know, because I've done it all. I've done it all. When I say I've done it all, I've done it all. Okay. It's just, I look really sweet and innocent, but trust me, I'm not sweet and innocent. I'm a nice person, but I'm not as sweet and innocent. But, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I love you and I care about you, and I really do appreciate everything that you do for me, and I hope that in ways I help bring that back to you and give you guys some smiles and some laughs, and, you know, that's what I try to be a little bit of a positive outlet to go to, and, you know, just a little getaway. So just putting it out there. So anyway, but go over and watch the short, or I'll put it up here. And, yeah, that looks really pretty. We've got to get the makeup off the lips, though, but that is really pretty. It blends really nice too. It blends really pretty. It's like the really beautiful glow. And I had a little bit of the glow. I mean, a little bit of this, the little bit of the primer, give it a little bit, but it really did bring out more of the glow. I definitely like this one a lot better than the other one. The other one I didn't care for. Let me grab a mirror. You know what? Let's grab Miss Piggy. We've not grabbed Miss Piggy in a while. It looks nice. It looks nice. It's not setting on my texture too much or anything like that. Doesn't look like it's going to settle in my lines, hopefully. But this kind of product, though, I would have to say, just don't build it up a lot. See, personally, I would do maybe, well, usually I don't use a brush. Most of the time I use more of a sponge. So I would typically do that and just kind of press it. I do it with a sponge and just kind of press it in. This kind of product, you don't want to build too much because it's made to be like more light, like medium, almost not a tint, but just, you can tell that it's not made to be like really something you can keep building and building. Because if you do, it's going to get cakey and it's going to start setting in your pores. And it's going to start, I mean, even though it's got a glow, it's just going to start making your skin look more cakey is what I'm trying to say. So just be careful with it. But if you don't add a lot to it, I think it would give you exactly what you're looking for. So with that said, I'm just going to set that to the side for a minute, and then let me pull out some of these other ones and let's play with some of them and see what we kind of get. So let's take a little bit of this one. Let's put a little bit of her here on the top here. I'll put her right here. And don't mind, I have not self-tanned in a hot minute, so I'm a little skin's all over the place. So this is the terracotta. So this is the Puree Gold, and she's in 3N. They didn't have a 3C in this one. 3N was that's about as close, and they didn't have a lot of color selection in this one either. So this one's gonna have a little bit more yellow in it, but you guys can see the finish of this one. So she's a little thicker. She's a little bit more on the thicker side, this one. And then this one's the lingerie, and she was in 4C because I happened to get this one a little bit closer to, I think it was closer to summer, but she's still kind of light-ish compared to this one. This one was a 4, this one's a 3. So you can definitely see that the shade range was much more lighter in this particular family when they had it, so they didn't have a lot of shades in it either. So you can see how much they've improved with their shade range. This was 3, this is a 4, and that's a 3C now. Sorry, I got it down on my hand now. But see, look at the different. The lingerie looks closer to this one. This one's already starting to dry down some, even though she's got a little bit, but she's a little bit more, I don't know, more satin, maybe more of a satinish. And then let's take a little bit of the new Dior, and let's put Dior here and Dior, I have this one in 3CR. So Dior, this is the Dior right here. So that's the Dior. So this is 3CR, and this is 3C, and the Guerlain. So, it's looking a little bit more, because the Dior's got a glow to it too, but it's still, to me, looks a little bit closer to the lingerie de PEAU, is what I'm thinking, than more of the what was it called, the Puree, is that what it's called, Puree Gold Skin. So she got a little bit more of that lingerie de PEAU, like even the Dior. Let me take the Dior down just a hint more. You can see the finish a little bit more. The Dior is drying down too more than the Guerlain is. The Guerlain is staying wetter. So the Guerlain actually has more glow than the Dior. The Dior's got glow, but it's already dried down. Like, it's drying down. The Guerlain is not. The Guerlain has got a little bit more moisture to it. You can see it, and she also feels a little bit more closer to the lingerie de PEAU, which is actually, the lingerie de PEAU. She's actually kind of dried down a little bit. It's still very similar to the color of the lingerie. So yeah, I'm gonna say this one is, the new one is very close to this one. So if you really love the lingerie de PEAU, I think this one is going to be better for you. I think you would really enjoy it, because if you really, really love this makeup, because I did know there was quite a few people that were upset when it was discontinued because they really did like it. But I think that this one is much, much closer to this one than the Puree or the Dior. This one and this one they're a little different. I'm sorry, got to flip backwards. They're a little different. Because the Dior is not, it's not bad. The Dior is not bad, but I'm thinking I think it's definitely closer to the lingerie personally, because the Dior kind of like dried down a little bit more, and I think this one's a little bit more. It's just still staying a little bit more wet, got more of a wet, dewy look. So if you want more of that, because this one it's good. It's a really good one, but I can definitely see it's dried down some. It's not, it's still a little tacky, but it might be too because I did the primer underneath it. So that may be because it does have, that primer has a little bit of a tack to it, but it does feel really nice. It does feel nice. I like the way it feels. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Twilight. It's a Twilight lip gloss. It's in the New Moon collection. What's the name of it called? It's called Runs with Vampires. I like that. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty gloss. It's got a really pretty, it's got a pretty shine. That does look really pretty. I didn't think I liked that without, I thought it was gonna have more pigment. And it does. It's got like this vanilla taste to it too. It's really pretty. And this is like, these were like $10. These are, ColourPop does the best job with products sometimes. It's just so good. That's really nice. Oh, I like that. It gave me like a little color. So anyway, let me back up a little bit so I'm not so in front of the camera. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below what you guys think, what your thoughts are. Where's the lid? You know, I am really liking this. This is really pretty. I mean, this may be something you might have to check out. But the thing about it is usually you can only get these even if when it does come to Sephora or on Guerlain. The only way to do it is you have to buy it online because there's not really a lot of stores that carry Guerlain, so it's hard to really play with the colors and see what you really like. But I've got to say, guys, this one's a nice one. It's really nice. And I'll have to, of course, wear it and see what we think during the day or whatever, because remember, this is like a first impression. I just pulled it out of the box. So, but we're going to have to play with this and see how it does with powder and concealer and all the good stuff. But it's really nice. The only thing I would say is just don't build it. Just don't build it a lot because I think it could get kind of cakey. But other than that, I think it'd be really nice. I wouldn't recommend this for oily skin, because she's definitely got more of a slip. She's got more of the glow. It's got a lot of the hydrating elements to it. I don't think this is more of your oilier skin kind of foundation or combination. I would say normal to dry. You know, even mature or anybody like that could use it. But I would say definitely stay away from any of your more combination to oily. I definitely would not do that because, I mean, but it's really beautiful. It's a really pretty foundation. I'm going to try it and see. It's very lightweight, so it doesn't feel very heavy at all either. But it does feel hydrating, which I like, which is a little bit like the Dior. The Dior feels very hydrating. But, you know, I have to play with it and see what I think and use it throughout and see. But anyway, let me know down below what you guys think. I'll let you guys know when it does come to the U.S. and my community page when it does pop up. Right now, I can only link you to Selfridge's right now. But if you're interested in it, you'll just have to wait. Probably about a month, maybe. I'm thinking March, probably before the Sephora sale, because that's what they did with the other one. So it's a possibility. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, because we would love to have you to our channel. Subscribe to my channel. Laura Lee's old thing. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Used to love when she used to do that. Remember, give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you did not like this video, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, suck it, I guess. I'm just kidding. Anyway, and remember, be safe, be proud, stand tall, love yourself. Remember, tell somebody that you love that. Tell somebody that you love them today, because life is way too short. And have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys again in the next episode. Take care. Bye.